Um, my knowledge on sustainable fashion wasn't great at all before this research project. I never thought of where my clothes came from or what they were made of before this project. I didn't really have any clue what sustainable fashion was, so I feel like I couldn't give a solid opinion on this topic. Since doing this project, I've learned that sustainable fashion is a very serious topic, and I think more people should be introduced and educated on the topic. I think there needs to be more urgency to let people know how big of an issue it is in our world today. Social media has played a huge role in letting people know what social justice issues are. I think social media has pushed the movement of social justice issues in the right direction. I think it's great that social media and the users are now bringing to light not just the social justice issues, but other issues that haunt our world today. What's one thing you wish you knew about ethical and sustainable fashion? I wish everyone knew about where and how their clothes are made. I think a lot of people don't realize where their clothes come from, and how it's made. I think if people knew what kind of companies all the big companies were using, like Nike, and like Under Armour, then they wouldn't support Nike and Under Armour as much as they do now. And I think it would change a lot in the fashion industry, and other companies would be on top of the fashion game. How might I display effective leadership in my media coverage of sustainable fashion? One thing I would do, I would definitely put it all over my media platforms. Try to give people information they can use to base a conscious decision about what companies support sustainable fashion, which ones don't, and maybe that'll change their minds on what they buy and who they buy it from. I chose to look into Nike. I chose this brand because I buy from it a lot, and I feel like I'll always purchase Nike products. One big con about Nike is they actually exploit third world countries to make their products for cheap, which offers a bigger profit margin. Workers often work extra hours and don't get paid for it. They work in pretty bad working conditions. But one big pro I think Nike has going for them is they're a pretty reputable brand. They sell quality products at, I think, a fair price. Complete this sentence. As I've worked on this project, I've come to understand that the media's role in society is very important in spreading the word about important issues, not just social justice issues, but bringing to light issues that haunt, our country today, all around the world, even. But yeah, I think media plays a huge role in everybody's life. I think everybody has a place in the media and can have their own voice to, kind of end social justice issues and other issues. It's not going to happen overnight, but I think it'll eventually happen.